So, two male NBA players want to join the WNBA as trans women. So, apparently, this trans debate is still going on in sports. And the WNBA, I guess certain people are supporting having trans women in the sport. And now, these two male NBA players are transitioning, apparently. And basically to prove a point from their rules or their documents, and this is going viral. So I'm going to check out both men's statements, and we'll see. And I know a lot of people want to keep men out of women's sports. The question is, I remember hearing that Brittany Griner was actually a male, and I never paid attention to the WNBA, and every once in a while I would see pictures of Brittany Griner and stuff like that, and I heard about about getting in trouble with the weed, and I thought it was absolute insanity that the U.S. actually traded, and an arms dealer for Brittany Griner. I was like, what in the hell is going on? What world are we living in? But anyway, they probably could have negotiated something else, But then I finally heard Brittany Griner speak. And Brittany Griner sounds like me. And then I saw Brittany Griner with no shirt on. And I've never seen a chest like that on anyone but men. So I was like, wait a minute. Were they bending or breaking the rules without telling us? Anyway, though, let me take a look at this. And there was no scars. There's no scars, too. So I was like, wait a minute now.
After careful consideration and reviewing the current eligibility guidelines, I am officially declaring myself a WNBA prospect. If simply declaring who you are is all that's required, then I meet every single requirement necessary to compete in the WNBA. My team and I have
smile on his face.
the WNBA eligibility criteria and governing framework surrounding self-identification.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Based on the current guidelines, I can and am officially declaring my eligibility for the upcoming WNBA draft in May 2027. I am definitely not here to mock, make fun of, or disrespect any community or personal choices. I am simply asking that the current rules be applied equally to everyone. The rules that represent the very values
What's
many
with the X on
WNBA
the
players
Nike?
and coaches have publicly advocated for. My team and I are prepared to ensure these guidelines are applied equally, consistently, and without exception. And I look forward to the WNBA honoring its stated principles. See you at training camp.
Lord, now I can't wait to see if he gets in. Let's see what happens. There's another one. Let's see here. Over on Twitter. It says exclusive. Former NBA first round pick Royce White says he is declaring for the 2027 WNBA draft, claiming he is now identifying as transgender for the purpose of playing professional basketball. The 6'8" former Hudson Rockets draft pick follows fellow former NBA player Enes Kanter Freedom, who announced his own plan to declare amid the growing debate over transgender athletes in women's sports. White told Fox News Digital he believes he's unstoppable in the WNBA and suggested he could pursue legal action if denied the opportunity to play. White said that the move is meant to challenge the WNBA to clearly define its eligibility rules for transgender athletes, saying, "I'd like to know what the parameters are."
Earlier this week, I made the announcement. I'm transgender. I'm a woman. I identify as sometimes identifying as a woman for purposes of basketball, professional basketball. So I'll be declaring for the WNBA draft in 2027 as well. I think I'd be unstoppable. But I'm a team first guy. I'm a pass first kind of player. I do the little things. I led my team in all 5 major stat categories at Iowa State University. So I do a little bit of everything. I'll do whatever the coach needs me to do. I'll do whatever the girls need me to do. I think the WNBA could come out and make a definitive statement about guys with a pair of balls playing in the women's association. But hey, that'd be probably too much like right. So, and I don't want to be discriminated against. No, I want fair treatment. I'm a young black, hopefully United States senator. That would like a fair chance to participate as a sometimes identifying as a transgender woman athlete.
Good Lord. I already know this is going to be a big can of worms. Now, I guess we wait and we see what happens. Because if they get in, the hilarity, the hilarity, the pandemonium, the craziness that is going to happen. Like, oh my God. The world I live in is so insane. Post comments down below. Let me know what you think about this situation. I'm going to be following this one. I can't wait for the draft next year. Oh, God, I can't wait for the draft. 10 million subscribers. Woo.